So I was telling you how I moved to Quigley's Point along with Anne and Robert, and those days were good days. Days where just had to believe that God could supply your every need. And there was many a difficult time when it appeared as if God had failed. Some of those days, even 60 pence, I can remember 60 pence for Robert dinner money going to school. And sometimes we didn't even have that. And many miracles actually took place. I can remember friends of ours from Kildare. Hazel was coming down the road, broke the fan belt on the car. And in them days, you could have tied a pair of nylons around it and it would have got you home anyway. So I remember getting a pair of hands nylons, tying it around it, and off Hazel went, but she'd left us £20. And that got us starting again. Another time we were in the middle of winter, and I was saying to Anne at the last bucket of coal, I was saying to Anne, you know, Anne, that's the last coal we have, so you better go easy on it. When you'd hardly believe it, that day, Saturday, I can't remember, maybe it was a Saturday, a lorry came up and the load fell off at my door. Not the load, a good bit of the load fell off at my door. Apparently there was a coal strike in the north of Ireland, and this guy was in Moville, and he'd overloaded the big Scammell lorry, and I heard the crash, went out. Mike was in the house, and I think it was maybe Corey's mother was in the car, and the coal was all around the wee car, and she said, "Black manna from heaven." So I went out and gave the fella a hand to get as much on that lorry as we could, and I made him something to eat, and I burned a coal fire because I wheeled it down to the shed, and had that much. I had 26 bags also sitting out in the back. We burned a coal fire for 2 years. Now God is able to do something great like that, or something very small. Now, I'm telling you these things because you could be forgiven for just believing, well, pure chance, pure luck, just happened. But many other things, one thing that it sticks out in my mind, there's many other things, but one of the things that sticks out in my mind was, had a car accident. A tree sort of jumped out in front of me. I was going a bit quick and wrecked the car. There was 3 in the car with us, and Mike got damaged and I got cut up, bad enough at time. And strange thing there was we all ended up in hospital, or ended up going to hospital, and Mike was kept in, but I was allowed out, and Hamilton came and lifted us, a good friend of mine's, and came and lifted us away there in County Cavan and brought us home. So I called onto my mother on the way by and went down home, and Anne could hardly believe, because it was all cuts and bruises, but it was grand. And she says, "You'll hardly believe this, but Robert, who was only a baby, child, turned around and says, 'Daddy's on the ambulance.' And Anne saying to him, 'No, Daddy's away to Dublin, along with other people.' 'No, Daddy's on the ambulance.' And I don't understand that. But at the time he said it, we were on the ambulance where it was about an hour and a half to where we were to get to Cavan. And so strange things that might seem strange, but it shows that God is able to speak louder, and even through a child. Can you imagine how that's possible? But you see, the God that we serve is a great God. He's a God that does miracles, performs wonders, and works for those that are his children. And so I began to see things like this happening, and it was an amazing thing. Why I'm telling you, because you need to know that God is just not the God of the natural. He's the God of the supernatural. He supernaturally can do and perform miracles and wonders in our midst. And those are thrilling things to be able to tell you because they happened to me. It's not hearsay. It happened to me. Jack, who could neither, was neither educated nor could sing a note or could, in my mind, could do anything. Because God has said, all I want is your life. I'll tell you a wee bit more about it tomorrow again.